A pleasant greetings to all my dear students. Today let's learn about a cup of cha from lesson 2. Cha means tea, chai. Before we begin the lesson, let's have some warm up. Can you tell me students some popular snacks name which we have with tea in India? Yes, it is samosa, dhokla, kachori, pakoda and many others. So here you can see some popular snacks that we have with tea in India. So here you can take the help of the words in the box and write their names in the space provided. I guess you can do it by yourself. Before we begin this story, I would like to tell you some few things about this lesson. The author of the story is Pooja Vijay. There are 4 characters in this lesson. That is, first Meera, second Ma, third Baba, and fourth Chai Wala Dada. So can you tell me students, how many characters are there in the story? Yes, absolutely right answer. There are 4 characters in the story. Now we are going to read this story to know about Meera's wonderful experience with tea. So here the story begins. Meera runs up the hill, past the river and the trees, all the way to the top. Chasing the clouds, she climbs up without a stop. Ma, Baba, hurry please, before the sun goes to sleep, Meera says. So dear students, here Meera and her parents are working on a hill. As Meera is enjoying her evening work with her parents, she runs up the hill, leaving the river and the trees behind. She wants to run to the top of the hill, chasing the clouds, means running after the clouds without a stop. Also, Meera is asking her parents, Ma, Baba, to walk fast before the sun goes to sleep, means before the sun sets. As you all know, when the sun sets, it becomes dark and turns into night. Ma says, I love the smell of fresh air. Meera says, I love the smell of flowers and the crunching sound of fallen leaves under my feet. Here, Ma is saying, I love the smell of fresh air. Here, it is a sound made by Ma when she likes the fresh air. For example, when we smell a delicious food, we make a sound, it's tasty. We make this kind of sound to express the food is yummy or the thing is very interesting. It is a short sound for expressing our interest. For example, cake is yummy, or this story is interesting. At the same time, Meera also says, I love the smell of flowers and the crunching sound of fallen leaves under her feet. Here, crunching means sound produced from the dried leaves. For example, when we eat munch or peck, we chew it or bite it noisily. When we chew it noisily, crunching sound is produced. Similarly, when we step on the dried leaves, the crunching sound is also produced. Baba says, I can also smell something I love, a cup of milky cha. Baba sits up to chase the aroma of tea. Can we have 2 cups of tea, please? Asked Baba. And a small cup for Meera, please, says Ma. Meanwhile, Baba can smell something which he loves, that is a cup of milky cha, which directed Baba to start his journey towards the pleasant smell of tea. He orders 2 cups of tea while Ma orders a small cup of tea for Meera. Right away, says the chai wala dada. Shh! He lights the stove with a match and places a pan of water on the fire. The water gets hotter and hotter. The tiny bubbles get bigger and bigger. The water starts boiling. Dada pours some milk into the pan with the boiling water. Now here the chai wala dada begins the process of making cha, that is tea. Meera carefully looks at everything he does. Shh! This sound is produced when the chai wala dada lights the stove. He lights the stove and put a pan of water on it. When the water gets hotter, the tiny bubbles get bigger and bigger. Then the water starts boiling. He adds some milk to the boiling water. Ma, see how the milk shares its color with the water, says Meera. Now see what happens when the tea leaves are added, says Ma. Meera patiently waits for 2 minutes and then says in surprise, "Oh, it is changing color again." Is the tea ready now, Dada? Meera asks. Almost ready, he says. Here, Meera asks her mother to see how the milk shares its color with the boiling water. Then her mother says to see what happens when finally tea leaves are added. Meera quietly waits for 2 minutes and shockingly says, "Oh, it is changing color again." Then she asks Chai wala dada, "Is the tea ready now?" He says, "Almost ready." Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. He pours 3 cups of tea through a strainer, leaving behind little piles of sticky leaves. Finally, he adds sugar. At home, this is Meera's job when Ma and Baba make tea. She loves the tinkling sound of the spoon against the cups. Meera stares into the cups as the sugar disappears. "Now it is ready," says Meera. Here, swoosh, swoosh. It is a sound produced by a tea while pouring it in the cup. Now here, once the tea is ready, the chai wala dada pours 3 cups of tea through the strainer. Strainer means it is a utensil used in the kitchen to filter the liquid from solid. So here, chai wala dada uses strainer to filter the little piles or heap of sticky leaves. After that, he adds sugar to it. At home, this is Meera's job, and she loves the sound of the spoon against the cups. Meera fixedly looks into the cups till the sugar disappears. Disappears means vanishes till it is no longer seen. Then Meera says, now the tea is ready.